2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the folk and the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forward. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cooper. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Cooper against Harden, and MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Here's man, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside, Cooper. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cooper's got his second basket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short range man.
Stolen by Zubac. To the paint. And it's Leonard missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Cooper. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Cooper's got 6.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Harden with it. The 3. The rebound by James. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Here's Harden. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Stolen by Zubac. George against Hachimura. George, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The pass to George. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lakers leading by 3. Last break, the Lakers. Hachimura. And Hachimura stays with it.
Really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
And here are the Clippers now. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. And really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Here's Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. Man can't hit. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. LeBron trying to free himself up. Reeves gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
George against Hachimura. The shot by George, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Cooper. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling, so this league has grown in popularity globally. Seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
Zubac's the pass to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Over LeBron. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Here's Cooper. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good. Cooper. He's off on the second. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. George, no good.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it's Davis missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Man somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Man's got 6. Lakers leading by 9. Floats it up for MP, and MP throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Cooper. and it's Leonard missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Basket good. 16 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Clippers trail by 13. Harden inside the three-point line. The rebound by Cooper.
And the D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the one. Man. Out to the right wing. Hachimura against George. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And stolen by NP. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And a great feed turned into a sweet dunk from Hachimura, just playing over the top of the defense.
Clippers trail by 14. George dishes to Harden. Pass to Man. Now George. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Following this game, the Thunder will take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Wow. Zubac's way up.
Here's Reeves. 8 points his last outing. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Harden. Cooper the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cooper. Ball's knocked loose. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. George looking over the floor to the inside. Here's Leonard.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Harden against Cooper. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He gets it in there. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
And a little BUMP. Leonard says, that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So poised.
Here's Cooper. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
George on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. And George gets it to go.
Nothing you can do right there as George is aggressive, getting to the inside and over the top of the defense.
Here's Cooper, and he banks in the layup. 22 points for MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Harden scanning the floor. Left side, Leonard. Fades and shoots. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Harden's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Reeves, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And George kicks to Harden. Over MP. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 21. Out to the wing. Lakers passing it around. Cooper the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Man. To stop the run. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. To the middle. Here's Cooper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And Craig, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Shoots from the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls. Leonard's got 8.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Reeves. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Man. Covered by Hayes. And the rejection by James.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And the Clippers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers, 79. The Clippers, 55. And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler. Absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. And Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. In the corner, George with it. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 7.
Well, more and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And MP throws it down.
LeBron James.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Harden left side. And the pass to Man. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Zubac. LeBron with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And the Clippers call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well. But looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Back to James. And here is Hachimura. 12 points for him. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. And off the front, and in it goes. Cooper's got 31.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
George passes to Harden. Here's Man. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
That's on LeBron James. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And Harden with the stuff.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Davis finds MP. Davis finishing it off.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The Clippers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now, MP. He has 31. Inside. And it's Davis missing. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Back to George. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Pass to man. Harden outside. Over Cooper. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Harden's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Cooper, the pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From 10 feet out. That shot off the mark. The Clippers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Harden can't hit. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Hachimura. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Leonard kicks to George. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Leonard against James. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Cooper. They get it again. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just...
.110 left in the third. Cooper with the bucket.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Clippers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The feed now to Plumlee. To the wing on the left. Westbrook with it. Working on Hayes. Here's Plumlee. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Powell. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Makes it off the glass. That's 36 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Clippers shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Leonard attacking, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Such a difficult guy to keep up with and also have a conversation with. Leonard, sometimes all you can do is foul him.
At the line for the Clippers.
And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Russell passes to Cooper. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's 38 points for MP.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
And the shot is good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
110. The Clippers, 83.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Lakers, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%, they're a machine from the floor. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland, Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffey in at the 2 spot. Now the Clippers with it. Now the pass to Tice. Here's Coffey. Back to Tice. Shoots. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Tice.
MP with it. Mays passes to Cooper. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor, play a little bit more often.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Boston from deep. Rebound the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Coffey. The wide open look here for Highland. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And that one, good. Mays has got his first 2 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Boston the pass to Highland. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's MP. D right on him. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for Christian Wood, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Taurean Prince.
First team foul.
Highland passes to Tucker. Here's Boston. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and P.J. Tucker in for the share.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, Highland. Pass to Coffey. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Knocked loose. Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Cooper. Vanderbilt finds MP. Second chance shot. And he lays it straight in. Cooper's got 49 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Coffee. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Here's Cooper. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Island with it. Tips it up. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. And Mays gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Coffee. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down low, here's Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
Substitution on the court.
.130 left to play here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 11 feet away. And the shot is long. Here are the Lakers. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Harden. Yep, that one goes. Cooper's got 55.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
MP looking around. And the rejection by Harden. And so is the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.